is mail day. It is mail day. What did we get in the mail today? Okay, so this is so recognizable. I think most people will know what this man represents. Oats. So, let's see what we got here. Excuse me. Sometimes I forget that, like, people find burping disgusting. And I do it all the time. Me and my family, we just, like, don't even bat an eye. And same with me and my husband. And, yeah, some people are like, I think burping's gross. And I'm like, I do that all the time. And you never said anything? I'm disgusting! Anyways, tangent. So let's just see what we got. Okay, so we got a good bag of protein old-fashioned rolled oats. 10 grams per serving. My cat is using the litter box. I apologize. Okay, my cat is done. So these are pretty sweet because you can use these for so many different things. And as a person who likes to try and cook a lot of things from home or just make things from home, these have so many uses. And one of them, so there is a recipe that I was obsessed with, still kind of am. So growing up, my neighbor, I was best friends with my neighbor. Her mother was kind of like what you would consider like a granola mom. You would consider her crunchy nowadays, but they tried to do things healthier and whatever. And I loved her meatloaf. Her meatloaf was one of the things that I loved so much. So anytime that I went over and like spent the night and she made the meatloaf, I was like so freaking stoked. And she ended up giving the recipe to my mom. So my mom gave it to me when I got older. And when I read it for the first time, which was like years ago, I was so surprised. I was like, what the heck? Because you know when people usually put like breadcrumbs or something in it, she puts oats. She literally puts rolled oats in there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense because she's a granola mom. She's a granola mom. Anyways, but there are so many uses for these. So meatloaf is one of them, if you didn't know. Which I found so odd because I was like, I really don't understand. But anyways, it works. Somehow it works, okay? And then making your own granola. Obviously, you can make your own oatmeal. I don't know if I would do that with this just because they're plain. So I feel like there's so many other things that I can do with them that, like, I think what would be really good would be to do apple. Bro, why isn't my brain working? Apple. Not apple pie, apple crumb cake, apple. Oh, it's actually good for crumb cakes too. This is good for like a crumb topping. Just so you know, I will usually like blend it up with like butter and like some like brown sugar and like maybe like a dash of cinnamon and stuff. Really, really good if you want to do like blueberry crumb cake is like one of my favorites that I like to make. I haven't made it in a long time. So that would be really good. But what is the other one? What is it? It's apple something. Apple crisp. Apple crisp, baby. Perfect. And I do have apples. Do I have enough? I don't know. But when you make apple crisp, even if you don't have a lot, you literally can make a personal serving size, which would be great to split if it was just enough to split for me and my husband because there's only two of us. Anyway, so there's a lot of uses for these. So I'm excited about this as a person that cooks all the time. And I love a like staple that can be used in so many different recipes. So I'm really happy about this. Anywho, so that's all I got for you today. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me blab and go on rants and have brain farts. Thank you for accepting me as who I am because that is all you'll ever get. And I'm not going to try and be someone that I'm not. Anyways, I will talk to you later. I love you so much. Goodbye.